Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Slick Star Gaming. Welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. Alright, well, we're... Oh god, it's this episode. We're free battling the Elite Four today. We beat the, all the gym leaders again. And now we're gonna fight the Elite Four again. Now, I grinded everybody up. The Elite Four themselves, we shouldn't have any problem with because their levels are nowhere near Cynthia's. But Cynthia's Garchomp is level 78, so I said, fuck you. And I grinded everybody up to level 80, except Mercury, who hit 82. But it's fine, it's whatever. But like, the first Elite Four, his highest Pokemon is level 69. But it goes from, let me just run the numbers here for you. Aaron's strongest Pokemon is level 69. Bertha's is level 71. Flint's is 73. Lucian's is 75. And then Cynthia jumps up to 78. And her weakest is also 74. So there's a bit of a fucking gap between Aaron and Cynthia. It's like, holy shit. So I've prepared for Cynthia. And the others I don't expect to have much trouble from. Or at least, God, I hope not. Cynthia... Man, we'll see how this goes. One thing I am doing that I didn't do the first one we fought the Elite Four, because I felt like it'd be cheating at the time, was I'm actually looking right now at their teams and what moves they'll have and everything. So I'll be a little bit smarter, a little bit better prepared. So let's start things off. Oh, did they have the same dialogue before? Oh, no, they don't. Hi there, I'm Aaron. But actually, I've battled you before, haven't I? Wait a moment, my bug Pokemon are buzzing about something. You must have gotten even stronger. The hunch of a bug-type Pokemon is rarely wrong. Alright then, I'll battle you once more with all my strength. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's go. Oh, I didn't notice the butterflies in his little intro before. That was cool. Alright, starting with Yan Mega, I'm leading off with Mercury. I considered using Pennywise, but this guy has a rock-type move, so I said no thank you. And he's bug flying, so we can just use Thunderbolt. Yan Mega was not on his team before. Oh, you're using Detect? So the Elite Four, they'll still have 5 Pokemon, but some of their Pokemon have been changed out. Actually, only 2 of Aaron's Pokemon in particular have been changed out. He no longer has Dustox or Beautifly, which... good? Why the hell did you have those the first time around? Oh, it's your ability speed boost. Motherfuck. Okay, we resisted Bug Buzz. Good. Now, die to Thunderbolt. Good. Off to a great start. Who are you sending out next? Who do I need to beat up? Heracross. Okay, Heracross we are going to retreat from. And we're going to send out... uh-oh. Melina. We're going to send Melina. Everything else he has a super effective move for. Melina, he does not. And we're also going to be super effective against him. He doesn't have a bug-type move? Oh. If he had a bug-type move instead of Facade, I would be scared. Let's use Psychic. Break this bug's brain. Yay. The bug's brain is broken. Alright, sending out Vespiquen. We're going to send Mercury back out. So we can again use our electric type move. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. I like Vespiquen, honestly. One of my favorite bug types, I think. It's a cool design. I should have checked to see if my team could learn literally any fire-type move. Literally any would be nice. But against Caesar, yeah, this is where it would be nice to have a fire-type move. We're gonna go with... Pennywise. This is not gonna be... I don't really have great options against Caesar, honestly. Oh, the butterflies coming out of that machine are cool looking. I like it. Let's use Fly. Good, you can't hit me, I'm faster. This should be new... Actually, does Steel resist flying? Oh god, Sword Stance. We missed? Oh no, he's really going for Sword Stance. Uh-oh. And if he uses Bullet Punch... Okay, we still are able to get up the fly. You miss. God, Night Slash will murder. Night Slash will just, like, bisect Pennywise. But we held on to the friendship. Oh. Fly also will not kill, which is unfortunate. Unless we get a crit. Oh, you're using... Why did you use Bullet Punch when I was in the air? You just handed me the victory. Unless you use Bullet Punch next turn. You can still win if you use Bullet Punch right now. Ah, there it is. Except Pennywise held on again. Dear God. Absolute insanity. I'll take it. Alright, he's got one more left. That's just Drapion. You're not even a bug type you used to be, but Poison Dark. Go Lop. You got Drain Punch now, girl. Hit this not bug in the face. Not yet. We'll keep struggling till the very end. Good for you, Aaron. Ooh, actually, we'll use Dig, because that's super effective. I guess the poison typing resists fighting. Punch from below. I'd hope for that to be better. Oh. Okay. You critted on me. I don't want to use Dig again. Because that could happen again. Did not do nearly as much as I wanted. We got a little bit of health back, so Earthquake, unless it crits again, won't kill. Night Slash will, however. Wow. That's fine. We will send out Napoleon, I guess. We're going to be weak to its Earthquake, but Bug Pokes with Life Force is nothing to sneeze at. Alright, Aaron, calm down. You serve. Yep, Earthquake's kind of what I expected. Good, we avoided it. Excellent. Alright, and that's Aaron down. Guess I'll still one step behind. You've won! I sure have. Today as always, my bug Pokemon were truly beautiful. They didn't waste a single motion, and they pulled off some perfectly polished moves. The only thing that held them back from winning was my own weakness. If I can improve myself, then I'll get a chance to shine brighter than beautiful wings in the sun. Let's hear from my Pokemon. What about mine, who won? I think my Pokemon were more impressive, Aaron. But alright. Ooh, who am I going to have to fight you to start out next fight? Oh. Bertha, you're leading out with Whiscash now. Which you had last time, but you weren't leading with it. You don't have your Quagsire anymore. You've dropped... Oh, wait, hold on. Where are my revives? You dropped Quagsire, and who else did you drop? You dropped Sudowoodo. And is that it? Looks like that's it. Alright, full restore for Lup, full restore for Pennywise. And then Mercury will get Super Potion. Alright, but against Bertha, who am I gonna lead with? Because Wishcash, I'm not gonna have anything that's gonna be strong against it. That's the problem. Oh, me. Ooh, fuck. I guess Melina. Guess we'll go with Melina, because we'll be fast and we can use a psychic move. Well, well, I see you've returned, dear child. It looks as though you've grown more confident since the last time we met. But don't forget, with age comes the power to shake the earth, and a force of will that can split the ground beneath your feet. Let this old lady show you what a little life experience can do. Whiscash. We're just hoping that we can go in hard with a psychic, and that it'll be good enough. At the very least, Wishcast doesn't have anything that Melina is weak to, so that's important. It does have a berry, and I have no idea what that berry does. I'm guessing that berry protects it from grass-type moves. Okay, it didn't die, but neither did Melina. Excellent. So Melina is doing what it needs. Well, let's get the full restores out of the way, I guess. Probably going to do it again. Oh, no. Do you not have any others, or did you just decide that it's a waste? Alright, who's next? Gliscor. I'm going... Oh, no, I know. Oh, easy. Napoleon. Gliscor does have Thunder Fang and Earthquake, which is bad for Napoleon. But we just gotta survive one hit. Oh god, I love Gliscor. Looks so cool. Ice Beam. Oh, we're faster. I did not expect... I mean, granted, we're quite a few levels higher, but I figured Gliscor would be a fast little fuck. Alright, and then, we should be good. Napoleon should be able to handle the Lives of Bertha pretty easily. Because, she has one other Pokemon that has a move that Napoleon is going to be weak. Actually, no, that's not true. All of them have a move Napoleon is weak to with Earthquake. But we should outspeed them all pretty easily, and we just keep using... Actually, I don't want to keep using Ice Beam. I want to save Ice Beam for later. Let's use Surf. Surf should kill. It's quad weak to that. Good. And I don't see any leftover health, so he doesn't have Sturdy. Actually, yes he does. I can look at his abilities right now. He is Sturdy. Fuck! Okay, Napoleon Lift. Oh, fuck! And Sturdy gets re-enabled. I'm upset about that. Okay, luckily they can't do their attack. She doesn't have another full restore. It's fine. I'll be going first. Doesn't matter. But fuck Sturdy triggering more than once per battle. I honestly think that should be taken away from the ability. I just think that's too good. Granted, for competitive battling, which is probably what abilities are mostly balanced towards, it doesn't matter. Because you can't use items in competitive battles. But against NPCs, it matters. Sand Stream, that's not going to affect us. We're Steel type. If it did, Napoleon would be dead right now. Surf, please die. Good. We only have one more Pokemon. And it doesn't have Sturdy. Go ahead, send out Rhyperior. We got this. Victory may be in sight, but take care of your furling. Yeah, whatever, Bertha. Surf again. Easy. That was quite something. Your youth gives you a confidence in battle that can't be shaken. I mean, I was pretty confident. No matter how the world shifts, you and your Pokemon will always be sure-footed. You're steadier today than all the days before. Thanks. Alright, next up. It's Flint. Fire-type boy. Obviously, we are leading with Napoleon. Who the fuck else would I lead off with? I mean, I guess there are options, but nah. Alright, full restore for Napoleon, and I might as well do another one for Melina. Unfortunately, Napoleon won't resist the fire type moves at all and be neutral, but that's better than being weak to him. I'm also going to save. So I'm scared. Yo, trainer! I'm waiting on the edge of my seat for you to come. I've been training myself for this moment, so you won't catch me running out of gas again. I won't just bring the heat, I'm going supernova. Hope you're warmed up, because here comes the Big Bang. And Flint's team is nicely changed up. No longer does he have a Lopunny, Steelix, Rap, or a Drifloon Blim. He does have the Rapidash, I'm almost stoked there. So his team is actually all properly fire types now. Good. Leading off with Houndoom, though. Unnerved. No eating berries. That's fine. Guess what? It's Surf. Using Nasty Plot. Ooh, wait. That's special attack up, right? Perfect. I don't know if we'll have any trouble here. I think there's only one Pokemon that I'm concerned about being... I guess there's two that might be faster than us. But... they both actually could be problematic. If they're faster. Infernape. Okay, this is one of the ones I'm concerned about. But we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. Because it could just be fast normally, and it could hit us with Thunder Punch, or it could be just use its what's the word I'm looking for? Its priority move, Mach Punch, which won't kill us, but close combat. Oh, good, we lived. Surf should kill, especially since he just lost special defense. He was definitely banking on just murdering us and not having to worry about Surf. But unfortunately for Infernape, didn't work out that way. If we were just a couple levels lower, though, shit. Wait, you have a fucking Focus Sash. Well, we gotta hope we just live through it. Or you can use a full floor restore. And his Focus Sash is gone, so now he's fucked. Focus Sash will not be re-upped. Unlike Sturdy. Goodbye, Fire Monkey. You are my favorite fire type starter, as of Generation 9. But, in this context, get fucked. Flareon next. We can definitely outspeed Flareon. You have a healing berry though, so if this doesn't kill you, doesn't matter, you're dead. It's sad the gym leader rematches are higher level than the Elite Four, but lower level than the champion. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Rapidash, okay, I'm a little bit concerned about Rapidash. Because Rapidash could be faster. I mean, it's a fucking horse. It would make sense. And it could use Hypnosis or Flare Blitz. Damn. Napoleon, you got 3 of them. Great work. Alright, who am I going to bring out to replace you? Probably Lop or Gretel. Let's do Lop. Get out here. Beat up this horse. Dig underground and beat up the horse. Alright, you only need to do that one more time. As long as the horse does not use Hypnosis. Fuck! God. Oh, good. Lop avoided it. Jesus. Which, I mean, to be fair to Flint, that's what I would have done. Probably. But I was just like, don't use this one move and we're fine. Uses the one move. It's like, ah. Barnacles. Alright, but Flint's down to 1 Pokemon left. And we can dig against that one as well. Although, ooh. Ooh. Actually, though. Uh-oh. Burn is bad. And I'm looking at its moves. This Magmortar has Focus Blast. I don't think I have a good option except Melina, actually. Let's send out Melina. We're just going to go for the Psychic hit again. Like we did against Bertha's Wishcash. That's one Pokemon that I'm pretty sure I actually mispronounced. It's probably Whiscash, but like Wishcash, it doesn't work in my brain. Like I can try and say it correct, but it's just like these two sounds don't work together. Nope. Not doing it. Like okay. It's fine. Things are getting so hot I can see heat waves. Alright, Flint, calm down. And we win. Whew, burnt right down the cinders. You sure were, Flint. Next up is the Psychic Boy, Lucian. Like the others, he's replaced 2 members of his team with new Pokemon. He no longer has Girafarig. He no longer has Medicham. So let's see here. He's going to lead off with Mr. Mime. Let's do a revive, and we'll use 2 full restores. One for Melina. One for Napoleon. And I do have a burn heal, right? Yeah, I do. She's a burn heal and not and then a sink regular potion. Oop, I forgot to grab the potion. I pushed the wrong button. Here we go. And now, who do I want to start off with against you? I'm thinking... because you're part fairy. Actually... let's just use... wait, who's faster between Pennywise and you? Gretel is faster, but Gretel has the poison plate. Yeah, let's have Gretel go first. I also want to save again. I'm at the point where it's like, okay, I want to have like safety. Just a moment, please. The book I'm reading has nearly reached its thrilling climax. The heroes obtained a mystic sword and it's about to face their final trial. Never mind. Since you've made it this far, I'll put that aside and battle you. Let me see if you'll achieve as much glory as the hero of my book. I mean, I'm already the champion of the region. I'm just basically going in here for funsies. I forgot to mention something. In between episodes, when I was doing grinding for the Elite Four, I went to go grind in the Grand Underground, and I accidentally caught a Pokemon, and it was Mr. Mime, which I was like, alright, what's the first thing that comes to mind here? Sally Ann. Sure. So now we have Sally Ann the Mr. Mime in our box. That exists. Yep. That's what I have. I was going to press A to use an attack, and I accidentally hit the X button to throw a Pokeball. And, well, I threw a Pokeball. Okay. Whatever. Use X Scissor. Oh, you're withdrawing? Oh, I'm glad I used X Scissor then. Should have used Night Slash, that would have been even better. No, wait, yes. Do you resist Bug? Yes. But you no longer resist Dark. So, Night Slash it is. You thought you were going to get me using Cross Poison again. Haha! You were wrong. Alright, but now you're within full restore territory. Will he do it though? He would be smart to do it. Because Night Slash did not do enough so that it would kill. This would be a very smart time for him to do a full restore. Oh my god. This po' boy. Alright, sending out SBR. We're going to go ahead and keep Gretel out. You're faster, you had Dazzling Gleam. That's bad. We hung on. I could tell we were going to because the music. It's like, oh, that's the you're in danger sound effect. Why would it play that if we're going to die? Huzzah. Good. Oh! You lived. But now he's going to full restore, right? Right? Yep. Okay. We could crit. We could crit, and we can get rid of this Espeon. No. But it is still in danger territory. He's totally going to full restore again. No. Interesting. Okay. What do I want to use next? My first thought would be Melina, or actually my first thought would be Pennywise, but actually this Espeon has a Ghost type move. Maybe we use Lob. No, no. Mercury. Thunderbolt. Okay, sure. Lower my special defense. That's fine. I can always withdraw once you're dead. Good. Okay, now the Mr. Mime will keep you out because Mr. Mime is like on its death bed. Let's use the floor store, which he could and probably should. In that case, I'll use the flash cannon. He didn't. Well, then he's fucked. I mean, he just destroys his entire team's defense against special attacks, so that's smart. But he's only got 2 Pokemon left. Alright, here comes Alakazam. We're going to go ahead and leave this one out because you don't have anything that's super effective against me. part of me wants to try Electro Ball. We're definitely... Actually, no. Our Alakazam is pretty fucking fast, so his could be fucking fast, too. Thunderbolt did... Oh, yeah, it is. He's faster. And now he's doing Nasty Plot. I don't like this. Oh, you're the one with Life Orb? I wonder if any of Cynthia's team has Life Orb this time around. Or they did before. We'll find out when we go fight Cynthia and I'll look at her team. Excellent work, Mercury. That Alakazam is almost dead. Is he going to full restore? No. But Mercury did die. We're going to send up Melina. And we're going to outspeed his Alakazam. Shadow Ball. What? How are you faster? Because you have max EVs. That's how you're faster. Fuck. Alright, well, you're dead. God, I'm so scared of Cynthia's Garchomp when we get there. Melina, we're going to go ahead and leave you out. How might I turn this situation to my advantage? Let's find out. Alright, Lucian. Alright, Gallade. Shadow Ball. It's going to be our best hope. You're probably going to use Shadow Sneak, though. Yeah, there it is. Alright, we have Pennywise, Lop, and Napoleon. Let's... God, he's fucking close combat, though. Who is faster? Lop, you're my fastest. I'm putting my hopes on you because his Shadow Sneak won't do anything to you. We just gotta be faster than him using close combat. I think Dig is the way to go here. Or Bounce. Bounce is actually more powerful, and he would be weak to both. Let's do... We could potentially paralyze. Oh, but accuracy is lower. F it, let's go. Come on, Lop. Bounce up and then smack him. Yeah, that close combat would have been bad. Please paralyze. Fuck yes! Oh. Oh no, that's the heal. Okay, so that's not the paralysis cure. I thought it was paralysis cure at first. Okay, we avoided the close combat. Beautiful. He doesn't have a light screen anymore, but that's not really working. That doesn't matter here. Let's just bounce again. Damn. Lop, good fucking job. But damn. But the paralysis means he's going to be slower now, so I can set out different Pokemon and we'll probably outspeed. As long as he doesn't use a Shadow Sneak, but then paralysis might stop the Shadow Sneak from even happening. Napoleon, Shadow Sneak won't be super effective against you, so you're the one who's going out. Here comes my Master Stroke. This is the moment the tables turn. Is it, Lucian? I don't think so. Drill Peck. Fuck yeah. I see. Because you put me in checkmate. Truly outstanding. You took full control of the narrative without a moment's hesitation. Now then, the final page is yet to be written. Go, and show us who shall emerge victorious. Alright, this is the part where we heal. Because I, again, don't remember if we go into the room, if it'll immediately start the fight. So we're just like, nah, we're going to do it now. And who... In Cynthia's team, there is no Life Orb. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's her old team. Her old team... Yeah, no. Neither version of the team has Life Orb. She's only placed one Pokemon. She no longer has Gastrodon. She now has Togekiss. And she's going to be leading off with Spiritomb, the same as she did before, which means I want to lead off with Melina to use Dazzling Gleam and hope that Spiritomb is not faster than us. I don't know how fast it is, but I will cry if it's faster. Actually, I might just soft reset if she's faster, because that will just ruin my whole day. I'm like, okay, nope, if you're faster than and you kill Melina in one go, then I need to restart, re-strategize. Because then I'll want Melina longer. Hi, Cynthia. How have you been? I recently saw my grandma in Celestic Town for the first time in quite a while. She sure had lots of nice things to say about you. Obviously, it's important to battle well and win. But I think a truly great trainer is one who makes the people and Pokemon around them happy. That's why I'm so glad you're the one who's challenging me today. I will accept your challenge with everything I've got. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god, Spiritomb has Sucker Punch. Melina might be in trouble. Alright, Spiritomb, I'm gonna need you to do two things. I need you to not use Sucker Punch, and I need you to die when I use Dazzling Gleam in one hit. Okay, cool. You didn't use Sucker Punch, but you didn't die in one hit with Dazzling Gleam. So what are you gonna do in retaliation? Okay, you're gonna eat your Citrus Berry and heal. How's that gonna take you? I think one Dazzling Gleam will still kill you? Or one more, rather? Come on, Melina. Come on, Melina. Fucking thank you. Beautiful. I love it. Now, don't use Sucker Punch again. Perfect! Off to a great start! What are you sending out next? Rose Ray, that's kind of what I was expecting. We would definitely be faster. I think we can kill you. You have a Shadow Ball, so I'm slightly scared. Actually, any of your moves would probably kill Melina at this point, which is part of why I want to leave Melina out. Because Melina's already on last leg. So let's just use Psychic and beat you. Fuck yes. Setting up my Lodic next. Okay, Mercury, it's your turn. Right? Yes, absolutely it's going to be your turn. You have a Flame Orb. Why do you have a Flame Orb? Oh, because you have the ability Marvel Scale. What does Marvel Scale do? When Pokemon has a non-volatile status condition, its defense is increased by 50%. What is considered non-volatile? Oh, so, okay, the main one. So volatile is considered ability changes and everything else. Okay. I feel like those terms should be switched. But alright. I didn't come up with the terminology. Use Thunderbolt. You outspeed. That's not entirely a surprise, but we avoided it. Fuck you. Eat shit. You're... Ooh, not quite down 3 Pokemon. I almost said you were down 3 Pokemon. Okay, Burn. Burn won't kill you, though, will it? Okay, no, you weren't... Doesn't even affect you just yet. Anyways, okay, here's the full restore. You're gonna get rid of your Flame Orb Burn. That's fine. We're just Thunderbolting you again. Flame Orb will kick in again. You'll probably use your other full restore. We're chill. My little died. Fantastic. You're down 3 Pokemon. You got Togekiss, Lucario, and the Grim Reaper left. Alright, Togekiss. We are keeping you out because you have a Steel-type move. Togekiss is Fairy-type. You also have Oris here, which is slightly scary. But if we outspeed, which we don't... But we did live. Ooh. You have leftovers, and another Oris here will knock me out. But it's possible you'll miss, it's possible I'll push through and live, or you'll use a full restore. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Because now I do it again. And you're out of full restores now. Togekiss is a hit away from death. You do outspeed, which is sad for me. Let's just see what happens. Okay, you're gonna hit, but will I live? No. I do not. Which means we send out... Is Melina still alive? I think Melina's still up. Then we've only lost Mercury. Yes. Melina, you're fast as fuck. Kill this bird thing. It's not a normal looking bird, but kill it. Okay. This is going well. I don't want to jinx it, which I feel like I already have by saying something. But this is actually going well. We're a lot closer to her level, to her team's level was than the first time we fought her. We were under-leveled the first time, and she had perfect EVs even then, so it was like, ah, pain and suffering. Use a Psychic. Lucario may outspeed. It did not. We only have Garchomp left. And Garchomp has Sword Stance, so I want to swap. I was really hoping for this fight. I wanted to get a Focus Sash and put it on Napoleon so I could just guarantee I live and use Ice Beam. But Focus Sash, it's that guy that wants you to show him a Pokemon at a random level that he decides, and you have to do that 3 times before you get the Focus Sash. It's like, oh god, that's pain. So I didn't do it. I also considered seeing if I had a Pokemon in Pokemon Bank or a Gen A game that had a Focus Sash and I could just trade it over. I was like, that feels like cheating. I don't feel like doing it. It's less the fact that it felt like cheating, more the fact that I'm lazy, honestly. That's what it really came down to. But I'm hoping we can live. But we can use Ice Beam because he's quad weak to it. Please. You're first, which is not a surprise. You're using Sword Stance first. We have this. You're dead. You're lowering the Ice type damage. So you're not dead. I'm not sure if you would have been dead anyways, because that only did a little over half. Not yet. I won't shoot in things this easily. Honestly, that's fair. Let's try again. Using Earthquake, we avoided it. Victory. Take that Asterisk off of our previous victory. We beat you legit. Maybe not some of the gym leaders. But we beat Cynthia. Fuck your Garchomp. I don't like your face. That went well beyond my wildest expectations. What an exceptional battle. Throughout this battle, I managed to catch a glimpse of everything that brought you this far. Your love of Pokemon, your talent as a trainer, and the friendships you've made along the way. I can't tell you how happy I was to see all that. You truly earned your place in the Hall of Fame. Now then, step onto the lift. You're gonna go record your Pokemon once again. Even though you already did it, you're technically the champion already, even though I really am. Haha, screw you. Contracts, motherfucker. We can skip all this, ideally. But, honestly, unless there's dialogue change, which there could be. The room heads to the Hall of Fame, blah blah blah. Hit Professor Rowan. I don't think this dialogue changes. Yeah, no, this is the exact same dialogue as before. That's kind of dumb. Come on, they changed the dialogue for, like, fighting them. Why not change this dialogue, too? Also, we don't even need to have this cutscene again. Actually, wait. Is this dialogue a little different? I think it might have been. Because I remember Rowan said something about... Like, they said something about how he hasn't been here since Cynthia last was champion, but... Oh, well. Welcome to the Hall of Fame, everyone. Again, Melina, level 82 now. Pennywise, level 81. Lop, level 82. Gretel, level 82. Napoleon, level 83. And Mercury, level 83. "59 hours and 11 minutes so far. We're not done yet. But for this episode, we are. Next time... Hey, remember when our rivals said, hey, come with me to this area, and we're supposed to go on a boat in Snowpoint City and go to this whole new zone that is in post-game only? Yeah, we're finally going to do that. See you all then. Bye, everyone.